Told you. Yup. It's really that easy. Yeet. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on in his head right there. Oh, thank you. I need that.
Look,
It's hot out here, man.
little towel here. You want it?
Perfect. Thank you. It's a really big flaw in a ballpark like this that there is not a clock anywhere. How's your pin situation? You guys need me to eat a lot of innings here?
Much you can.
Or just shove?
I believe in 1 out at a time. So
Yeah, okay, I like it.
1 out at a time. It'll take you far.
Yeah, yeah. I've only thrown 60 pitches.
60?
Yeah, which means but I'm not an active player, so I'll throw 150 pitches if you want me to. I don't care.
I never want to hurt you.
I know. I don't want to get hurt, obviously, but I also have an infinite amount of time to recover from this.
Okay.
So I'll go as far as I can. Save some bullets.
So
I played in this league for 7 years.
7 years.
Mm-hmm. I did Southern Maryland for 3, and then High Point for 4. And then I didn't play last year, and then now I'm just coaching. But because I'm coaching in baseball, I pitch twice a week, you know?
Yeah.
And I still like to throw live against the hitters. I just love to pitch, man.
Compete.
Yeah, I just love to pitch. Yeah. So I've stayed in shape. I just don't have to worry about recovering between outings now. I get as much time as I want, you know? Because I don't have to throw. I played for 13 years actively, and then it's got to be like I was 32, still pitching in this league. I was doing great in winter ball and stuff, and 32 years old, nobody's gonna sign you. So it was just like I still feel like I can do it.
I made the big league when I was 31.
Oh, no way!
To 42.
Your first time?
Yeah.
You know Matt Herges?
Yeah, sure.
Hergy, he that's like his thing. 10 years in the minor leagues, then 10 years in the big leagues. Like, dude, that's awesome.
It doesn't happen often, but it's close and it does happen.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, throwing kind of hard today.
12 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Minutes.
Yeah, we'll play catch here in a minute.
You're loose already.
Yeah, my arm is loose. I just got to make sure stuff's going to be around the zone, you know? Find my timing. Oh, that's a terrible bullpen setup, huh?
Yeah.
God, who came up with that? Yeah, I'm ready to play some catch.
You got to swing?
Yeah, we'll go fastball, sinker,
Slider,
sweeper,
sweeper,
and then splitter.
Split.
The four seam is pretty.
Okay.
I can throw it hard, but it's dead zone, you know?
Okay.
So primarily sinker, but if it's one of these guys that's, you know, super loopy swing, we can go four seam up.
Perfect. Sounds good, bro.
I don't shake much, man. I'm gonna go with you because I'm cocky. I think all my shit's really good. So you can call whatever you want. It's gonna work. And if it doesn't work, it's on me.
I was at the tryout that they had over there.
Yeah.
I saw you there, and I remember you. You're always smiling.
Yeah.
You know?
I love baseball.
I couldn't forget you.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw you, and I said, that's the guy.
Yeah, it just feels good to just be out here, man. Like, and you know, I haven't pitched in a game in a while, but it's like riding a bike. It's the same thing. As soon as I came out here, I was like jogged to center field. I'm like, oh, I remember my routine.
Yeah.
You know?
Talking about that, man, it's so hard for these guys to learn routines.
Yeah. You gotta find what works for you, you know, like I was a reliever for the first like 7 years of my career. And then after being in indie ball for like 3 years, I put up good numbers, throw hard, nobody would sign me. And I would see starters get picked up here like crazy. So I was playing in Southern Maryland and I told them, I want you to make me a starter. And they did. And my first few starts were just terrible. And it was the first inning that was bad every time. And it's because I didn't have a starter routine. So I was just doing way too much, you know? Reliever, it's like phone rings, adrenaline, let's go. And like I got those 10 pitches, yeah, put me in, I'm ready. So I made my routine after that to where like, kind of like it is now, where it's just chill, do some plyos just like I would do in the pen, play a light game of catch, throw like 10, 15, make sure shit's good. Let's go. I loved it. Ah. What time you got?
We got 3:22.
Okay. Get some off the mound. Don't hurt too bad. That was nasty.
I got it.
That's gonna be good today. Yeah. Because I'm supposed to be at work right now. So the way I got my bosses to let them be okay with this is like, we'll get some footage. God, cutting everything. Stay sideways, baby. A little more counter. It's a little better.
That's real dirt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
One of our pictures.
I guess we gotta have that on the turf, yeah? Get around that. Let's have some fun, dude.
Do it. Here we go, baby. We'll get it. Hello. Get it, baby.
Let's go, baby. The biggest struggle today is definitely going to be the heat. Because, you know, in 23, that's what I did. Is I worked at Tread, and then every 5th day, I would just kind of go to wherever they were and just pitch. And then come back and work. And last year, I told them I can't do that again because, like, sometimes it'd be like a Wednesday, and I'd like drive to Lexington and then pitch and then drive back through the night. And it's like, I'm just not going to do that again. I was like, but if you guys need me, hit me up. They never hit me up, so I didn't pitch last year. So this year, I told them the same thing, and then I also told Goose. So I was like, I still would like to pitch, you know?
Hey, boss, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
You got a lineup for this game? For
Their
the
lineup?
Yeah.
Sure.
What we got?
You know Whalen from last. You know Whalen, the left-handed hitter. The other left-handed hitter is McCarthy. Atwood is the one that just hit that 3-run. They had 2 home runs actually.
Yeah.
You can beat him with the fastball inside, no doubt. Terry, you remember Curtis Terry?
Yep.
McCarthy, kind of an aggressive left-handed swing. Hunsinger, didn't see much. He squeaked a few into right field. Pretty good swing. Right-handed hitter.
Uh-huh.
And Toads, I don't know much about.
Okay. So just the Whalen, McCarthy, lefties?
Lefties.
True
everybody else
true
is righty.
lefties, not switches?
Correct.
Okay. Any first pitch swingers? Like every time?
Whalen, well, they've all swung at first pitch.
Okay, cool.
McCarthy swung up,
Cool. Good to know.
Let them ground out your sinkers first pitch.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm going
back,
for.
yeah.
The first pitch swingers, baby, those are my favorite. Go ahead and hit it at somebody.
That's it.
All right.
We're good. We're gonna have fun.
Boys ready? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ready? First pitch swingers.
Now, fans, first, Google likes to give it Leslie. Dealing the rock. At 8, the second baseman, number 20, ball
Through warm-ups and everything, everything was arm side, which suggests that my torso is rotating a hair early. So first hitter, I'm gonna try to figure out this outside fastball, the sinker away. If he wants to slap it that way, let him do it. Hopefully he pulls it right at the second baseman. Otherwise, we're just gonna use this first inning to find our timing and not give up any runs, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. It's really weird starting a game as the home pitcher with no national anthem. But that's just a doubleheader for you. First pitch heater, baby, get it in there. Oh, he's hacking. Good to know. I can throw harder than that. And he was late. Let's get in there. That's exactly the miss I was afraid of. Gotta get my arm more on time. Sweeper, gotta be careful here. See how early he is on that? He knows he's late on them fastballs. He's gotta get it going. Blow him away, baby, blow him away. A little juice. Too much juice. I didn't throw it any harder either. See if we can actually execute, huh? Jammed him. Still tardy. Actually execute. I love the first pitch sweeper call. It's definitely a ball. Thanks, Blue. He's already seen it once. Make it big. God. You can have that one, bruh. Look at this guy. Looks like a perfect candidate for a double play ball. Keep it down, baby. Keep it down. Get in on them hands. All right, 2 outs. Need you to hit the first pitch, homie. Oh, Brian Fuentes. I know this guy. I am being such a little bitch right now. Where you going, Brian? Where you going? That was a slow one for you. It's quite early. Pitching inside will do that to you. So I'm gonna throw another sweeper. Do I want to throw it hard or soft? He's going heater in. I like that. We didn't get it in, but we got the out. We'll take that all day. Up and away. It's all good. I'll get that spot. I'm a little quick right now. It's hotter than shit out here, man. I'm used to the AC, you know?
Baby.
So right now, my biggest concern,
Right.
it's hot, so my heart rate is up.
No, seriously, how do you feel? Like, I mean, it depends on what you.
I
I'm
have-
not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, I've been up to 65, so I'm good for like 90 for sure. But keep in mind, like, I got an infinite amount of time to recover, and we can get inflamed. We just can't get hurt. But yeah, whatever you need me to eat innings, I'll eat innings. That's what I'm here for. So, I was hoping for a little bit of a longer inning there, so I could get my heart rate down further. But it is what it is. Just gonna take my time getting out here. This is just because I'm an indoor cat. Why does the friggin' first game I have to pitch be a day game? It's ridiculous. Working a 9 to 5 in an air conditioning building every day. All right, so that first inning, every single sinker I threw was up. So I'm gonna use my pre-game warm-up here, pre-inning warm-up here to get some sinkers down. That's nice. Got good feel there. Do it 3 times in a row. Yeah. Beautiful. Glad we got that figured out. Splitter, sweeper, throw it down. Lefties. That's why we got the sinker down ready right there. 90. Do it again. Ow, we fucked it. What is happening? Oh no.
Throwing that thing, baby.
What happened to him just now?
Something about his stomach. It's throwing him.
That's what I was thinking. It's weird. What's up, Ryan? You hear me, dog? It's hot as shit out here. You're in the shade. It must be nice. Goose, how's water gonna help his hurt thumb? Everybody keeps asking me if I want to stay loose. It's hot as shit out here. Of course I am still loose. This is the extra rest I wanted though. Get the heart rate down. I pitch way better when I'm relaxed, and when it's hot out here, it's like my heart rate's always elevated. So I feel like an adrenaline rush kind of. And I don't like that. Always. Thank you. Good? Yeah. That's why we got the sinker ready. Yeah, baby. All that waiting for an easy out. Gonna throw a nice easy one first here. Now, later in the AB, if I want to get nasty with it, he ain't seen it yet. Hopefully this is strike 2. Yup. I like that sinker in or sweep. Okay, he wants me to backdoor this thing. I like that too. Well, sometimes you just get lucky because hitting is hard. Pitching's hard too, but not as hard as hitting. Quick ground out, please. Man, you're supposed to swing at that. Fucking 88. That's hilarious. That's in there too. Yup. We can either go big sweeper or we can throw absolute gas here. We'll see what he calls. Cheese it is. .94, so soft. All right, we're going in, so I'm just going to execute. Yup.
Sorry for the delay, kid.
Hey, I needed it. Yeah. You good, baby?
Yeah, calambre, crank.
Yeah.
See you going.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, inning number 3. Feeling pretty good. Not really hot anymore. I kind of cooled down since the warm up.
Tuesdays are known as Tuesday. Tuesday. Teams on baseball.
My bad. 8-9-1. Got to be aggressive with these bottom of the order guys. And if he wants to swing at it, huh?
The catcher, number 3, Austin Bates.
That ball ain't ever touched the ground though. Get me over. They're making it so easy. Tardy. Man, 92, I didn't even throw it hard and you're late. If I was still trying to get signed, I'd go for the punch out there, but we'll settle for the grounder just because we're eating innings today, you know? That's all that matters. This guy swung at the first pitch last time, so we gotta tighten up on this first pitch here. Let's try to paint. Oh, we barely missed. Now he's swinging. So we're going sweeper. Think he was sitting heater there? I think so. Should I throw it harder or slower? I'm gonna get more depth, I think. That works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. He's got to be ready for it now. Maybe we run a sinker off the plate. Yeah, that's what he wants. Ah, we didn't get it there. No way! Only in this park. Poorly executed fastball right there. Should have gone sweeper. That was my gut. He just swung and missed it twice, you know. Why with it?
That was hit just 353 to the other direction, but it did the job.
But just to be clear, that is a cheap home run. It's the only ballpark in America that's a bomb at. 330 right there? I ain't worried about that shit. Feel bad for this guy though, because now I'm gonna get real aggressive. As long as they keep taking those, I'm gonna keep throwing them. Strike 2. Let's get in there. What in the f are you doing, guy? 2 outs. Yeah, I'd call time too after that embarrassing bullshit right there. It's ridiculous. Swing the f***ing bat. Big sweeper, big nasty, guaranteed punch out. Ah! Told ya.
The service itself is already excellent, and they guarantee that.
Hi, baby.
I knew I was gonna give up one of those in this ballpark. Oh, I knew it. All right. 4th inning. We got 3, 4, 5 coming up, I think. Didn't have any issues with these guys last time through, so I ain't too worried about it. Ah. Oh man, it's the first time I've felt a little tight on the first pitch. Getting a blister. Knew that was gonna happen. Had to throw the last one hard just to make sure it didn't hurt. It didn't. So we're good. This guy took heater in first pitch last time. But I don't know if he's a patient guy or if he's just trying to time me up. So we'll figure it out right here. We'll gather some info. Heater in again. Get it in there. My catcher. I've never seen that in my entire life. Okay, he's ready for the heater in. And my skin just busted open. That's fun. Away. Get it out there, baby. Get it out there. He's tardy. He's gonna have to get going earlier here. He might fall for the sweep. Don't throw it hard. Throw it kind of slow. Good. I'm cool with that. We still got the bigger one. He's thinking I'm shaking the heater. I guarantee it. Yeet! Honestly, I have no idea what was going on in his head right there. But he was confused, and that's all we need. Yeah, he didn't like the sweeper at all last time. He's ready for it. So let's get in there. I love it. Ground out for me. Can't throw it there if you wanted to ground out, you dumb. Jesus. So mad at myself for that one. Even though we got away with it. Let's get better. Get it in there, baby. Get it in there. Well, it's in there. I don't feel great about my fastball command at the moment, so I'd love a sweeper here. He's got me. God, you stupid. Whatever, dude. Double play balls are fun. Pick this skin off my hand real quick. Gross. Yeah, first one out. Double play ball, baby. Double play ball. Jam him right at the second baseman. Do so much better than that. Need the punchy here. Splitty. That's what it is. Splitter. No, that hurt. So typically, when a batter fouls a ball into their leg like that, you want to follow it up with something inside. Either a hard heater in or a sweeper that ends up in the same spot there. Because he's not going to want to bang a ball into his leg like that again. He's gonna fastball away. Yeah, we'll go fastball in. Oh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. If I can throw a slider with some fucking depth, he is cooked. Having trouble with that one. Sinker in. And he was underneath it. So now I'll go four seam up. Hopefully he swings. He should be under it. It's really that easy. It's great content, right, Ryan? It's fucking awesome.
Hey, your thigh on him.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nice movement.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Keep it up.
Gotta love it when the umpire is liking your shit. Get in on them hands, baby. So if he can get to that one, if I can get a sweeper that holds vert and ends up away, just picture like kind of a loopy swing. As the ball gets further away, you should miss it. I'm gonna try to go super verty sweeper up and away. Didn't bite. Interesting. If you throw something and it doesn't work and you don't know why, just throw the opposite of that. It'll probably work.
You good?
I feel fantastic.
You want to go back out?
Yeah. I'm like legitimately not even
Having
tired.
fun?
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I haven't even tried to throw hard yet.
Go ahead.
I'm good. And you know, my favorite thing to do in the world is throw.
Right.
So in those 3 years, I just throw a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to throw, if nothing else, you know?
Outstanding.
I feel great.
All
I feel
right, I
great.
got your back this inning.
All right, thank you. 5th inning. We got 7, 8, 9 coming up. Goose wants to take me out of the game after this. I know it. He's warming somebody up last inning. But if it's 7, 8, 9, if I can make this inning really quick, I might be able to throw another inning, which I would like because I'm having fun. So, let's see if we can do that. Oh, God. We're tightening up, though. Quick, easy outs, baby. Let's go. Filling it up. Don't give up a bomb. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. If he can stay in, this will be a minute for sure. Right under the cup, huh?
Yeah, he's having a heck of a run. Nice little drive. Cramping.
That's what you want on a day game on turf, right?
It's just beautiful.
Just beat up the catcher all day.
You know, they used to have Magic Johnson come and he'd sit over there by the gas house, and then they'd line up and they'd line all the way around the field, and they'd just wait for an autograph.
Really?
Yeah.
That many people?
Yeah, they'd get like 3,000 to 4,000 people and just sign autographs.
Yeah. Magic Johnson is one of those guys, though, that's just like,
Oh.
because I played with the Dodgers, so.
Oh, yeah.
So when I first got drafted, like in spring training, they bring Magic Johnson in, and I'm like, that's like the first time in my life I think I was ever like kind of starstruck, you know.
Yeah.
I was meeting legends, I was meeting Sandy Koufax, Clayton Kershaw, whatever.
Yeah.
But Magic Johnson was like, oh my God, that's
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Well, I'm a Michigan State guy, so like for me, that's like, you know, that's on the Mount Rushmore of things, too,
Yeah.
you know. But he's the same thing.
We good?
You all right, Henderson?
Good? All right. If he's good, I'm good. God, that's a pitch. Oh my God, I'm so glad he didn't swing. Okay, so accidental sweeper. Now a purposeful, really good one. Just kidding. Sweeper again. That's what happens. All right, now we're in a pickle. Runner on second, no outs. 8-9-1. Surely they're not bunting. But we gotta be ready for it. Idiot at second base. Need the punchy here, baby. Need the punchy. Clearly doesn't like the sinker. See if we can backdoor this thing. Oh, we f***ed it. That happens sometimes. It's okay. That kind of sets up a sweeper, doesn't it? Kind of up near his eyeballs. that pitch though. I really want to keep throwing it, but I need him to miss it. So much for the quick inning, right? They're definitely taking me out after this. We'll need some punchies here. Make my line look a little better. That's a pitch. We got to get it in further than that. Almost got hurt there. Guy at second base is chirping at the umpire, telling him I'm rolling through, so I'm going to troll the fuck out of him here. He's late on that. It's 92. I want to try to throw it hard, but as a guy on second makes it tough. Ah! Oh. Ship to the sweeper. Hope I don't regret it. Are you f***ing kidding me? That's hilarious. Punch this out and then get a double play ball. That's the game plan. He's just putting something in play here though. Hopefully at a corner somewhere. They might try to steal, so I'll be quick to the plate. Can't do the get me over sweeper. This moment's too big for him. He's not built for it. You are. God, missed the spot. It's a problem trying to be too quick to the plate with your timing. Then your command's not as good. Give up a little shit hits like that. Then you're getting taken out of the game after not getting a single out in the 5th inning and giving up a run with 2 of your runners on base. So that's pretty but did our job today. Feel good.
That's a hell of a job.
Nice job on the board.
That's an awesome job. You're an awesome dude, man.
Hey, I appreciate
awesome
you guys.
kid.
Anytime, dog. Let's do it again.
All right, let's do it.
Heck of a job, 29.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Nice day.
Hi, baby. Way to do it. Good stuff, man.
Appreciate you.
So you're going to be fishing more often?
I hope so. I would like to. I just got a full-time job. But when y'all are home, I can pitch whenever.
Good feel.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Honestly.
That's good.
I just couldn't when I tried to step on it,
Yeah.
it was sprayed.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of stay easy. I had to stay just kind of yeah.
The most pitches you've thrown? What?
I think 65 in lives 2 weeks ago. So I won't be sore from that.
Yeah.
Should be good.
Shout out this guy, first starter all year, making it to the 5th inning. Shout out this guy.
There they go, cashing my runs in. That's my fault though. I could have done that. Pretty good. I felt good.
Good job.
All things considered, the hard part was I've been just throwing indoors with no adrenaline for over a year at this point. So it was whenever I tried to really step on it and throw it hard, it's I was just a little too quick. So I had to pitch the entire day at 90% effort just to execute and throw strikes. And when I got tired, that got worse. And when runners got on, I had to be quicker to the plate. I didn't have that timing down yet, so that's when I started to struggle. But I can't be too picky for that first time throwing in a game in over a year. So gave them 4 innings, 4+. And hopefully help them out a little bit, save their staff. Look at my hand.
Yeah, I heard you were blistering.
That's the one I was talking about. It was like a big flap. I just pulled it off. And then this. That was hurting pretty bad too. That's the worst part, trying to prepare for like this, is the fingers. Just over and over and over again. Most of them were still me up, so I can't be too mad about it. The sweeper that the dude hit over there, he couldn't hit the sinker in, but he just wouldn't put it in play. So I was like, maybe he'll finally cheat to it. Just trying to figure out when that timing is, when's he actually going to cheat to hit the pitch that I'm throwing over and over again. And then he just still is able to just throw the hands out there and get a lucky little hit. it's whatever. But for the most part, when I executed, I did really well. So can't be mad about not executing. That's just on me, you know.